this as well. Vincent Kibet, Ronald Musagala, and Bethel Bergen, and Samuel Tefera. And some of the names I've just been mentioning. There's Musagala. Quite sure I'm seeing Tefera. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he was. So Tefera, 21-year-old world indoor champion from 3 years ago. Men's 1500. Well, let's hope the pacing. They've got a couple of very experienced pacers here. And Savinsky is normally pretty good at hitting the mark. So that's for around about 151, and we'll get an idea, won't we? We've seen Faith Kipyegon in that 800 metres show that she's in fantastic form. First time out. Is Timothy Cheruiyot going to show us something similar? He's just sat off at the moment. Others are chasing the pace. Tefera moving up. Cheruiyot with that familiar forward lead. There he is, following Stewart McSweyn. As we come through the first 300 metres, around about 40 seconds, tad quick, but you've got to get them stretched out, got to get them moving. Savinsky will just settle down a little bit, looking for something around about 55, 56 seconds. And Cheruiyot now slotted nicely into his rhythm behind the tall Australian as they come round to complete 400 metres. 54.30 for the pacemaker, and make Cheruiyot round about 55 and a half.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Cheruiyot sets out his stall here. He'll have watched, I'm sure, with interest, Jakob Ingebrigtsen in Gateshead last weekend, as we keep saying, in, well, couldn't be more different conditions, and that was a brilliant performance by Ingebrigtsen, and Cheruiyot talking very bullishly, said he'd love to go under 3:30 here this evening, but he's just stalking McSweyn at the moment.
McSweyn's the one who won here in 2020. It wasn't a full Diamond League event, right? Just outside 3:30 for that Australian record, and so he'll be hoping to try and emulate that performance here. But they are going quick here. They'll be up to sign to try and keep this moving. Look how well stretched they are. Tefera following with McSweyn, then Cheruiyot, then El Bakali, the steeplechase specialist, and then behind him the world lead this year, Musab from Qatar. So they go through 800. Let's see, 150.77, spot on. They're asked for 151, so pace is good. It's fast, it's very fast. And Cheruiyot tucked in behind McSweyn at this point. Now, can Sign keep this going?
Well, McSweyn is so aggressive, isn't he? He's always a joy to watch. What a contrast in style there, and Cheruiyot just with that forward-leaning style, instantly recognisable. And El Bakali just lurking. We don't really know much about El Bakali's form at the moment. As you say, couldn't get to Gateshead last weekend.
So it's Tefera who now leads this because the pacemaker has had enough. He can't keep this hot pace going. And Cheruiyot looks comfortable. McSweyn working hard. El Bakali hanging on. And these are well ahead of the world lead. Musab of Qatar has a big gap now. And Bergen's starting to move up. But 2:34 at the bell. The 3:30 well on the cards here. 4 men in contention. Now it's about winning it. Look at El Bakali looking feisty, looking dangerous. McSweyn on the inside as Cheruiyot moves up on Tefera. Tefera trying to hold him off. 2:48 through 1200 metres, and a fast time is on if Cheruiyot can finish this off. Tefera lets him move to the front. A little sly glance from Cheruiyot to see if there's any threat on the outside. None appearing at the moment. It's Cheruiyot, the world champion. 200 metres to go. McSweyn is still there. El Bakali looks as though his race has run, needs to hang on for a fast time. Cheruiyot hasn't got this one though. Tefera sticking to him like glue as they come into the home straight. Just a metre between them. Cheruiyot another look behind. Tefera tries to raise his game, can't match Cheruiyot, and Cheruiyot just extends away. McSweyn fighting for second place, but it's Timothy Cheruiyot. Will it be under 3:30? It's going to be close, just outside. McSweyn gets second, Mel Bakali third, Tefera fourth, Bergen comes in for fifth, and then the others running in through and around 34-35. Well, Tim Cheruiyot, can I call him Tim? I always call him Timothy. Let's stick with Timothy. Timothy, well done. First one out. It's, you know, when you can come out first race, bang, 3:30, low 3:30s. Well done, McSweyn. I mean, for McSweyn, I'd have to check, but I suspect that's his second fastest ever. So, knows and shows that he can stick with Cheruiyot in a hard race until that last 50, 60 metres when he is so strong. Will lead for the world champion.
Well, it's quietly impressive, isn't it, Cheruiyot? Just unfussy and goes about his business. I just got the sense that he had a little bit more in reserve. And it was only, in the last 80 metres or so, he just started pulling away from the rest. Almost imperceptibly, really. Just increasing the tempo, the cadence. And not really seeming to be working very hard at all. McSweyn coming through, always a joy to see him. And that's very impressive indeed. So both Cheruiyot and Ingebrigtsen in successive Diamond League races on successive weekends, making winning starts to their seasons.